Okay, now, so in the last video, remember we talked about, we gave a brief introduction on HTML, and we said that is the structure of our website. So now we're going to look at the HTML page structure. How does it look like? How do you write a HTML page? How does the browser recognize that it is an HTML page? Now thereafter we talk about the tag. So I'm making a video very short so that we'll be able to access them. So now, first of all, the first modern HTML use doc type. The first thing we're talking about is your syntax and your tags that you can use in structuring your website. So the first thing that we have here is this doc type HTML. This one is telling the browser that the document I'm about to impute into you is a HTML document. We're going to do it practical. Then after that, you put under it, you put your HTML closing tag and opening tag. Then the complete set is what we have here. Is this one you are seeing here, which is your HTML tag, your head tag, your body tag, and your closing HTML tag. This is what we call HTML semantics. So what does HTML semantic means? It means that there is a kind, you don't just write your code anyhow. There's a kind of way you structure your code. There's a kind of way you put your code. Things are meant to be in the right place. You put the right square in the right place. You put the right balls in the right holes. So that's what it means. So this is telling you that after you are having your HTML tag, after you have declared that the document you are using, you want to write on the HTML document, you have your HTML tag, then you have your head. That's the way you have the way your structure of your body is. There is your head, you have your hand, you have your stomach, you have your leg. So that is how it is. I told you that it is the structure. So that is how it is. There are some things you can see in your head. On top of your head, your head has your eyes. You have your ear there, you have your mouth there, then your hand, your fingers are there, your knees are there, and your stomach. So that is how your body is just structured. So the same thing with HTML. They are telling you that this is how it is when you are writing your code. We are going to do it practically. It says inside the head, we will have tags that are essential to creating a web page, like the title. Now they're telling you things that you have in your head tag. In this head tag, now what are the things that you have in your head tag? The things that you have in your head tag include what? It's a title, the metadata, internal or external CSS. You saw when I was trying to, I was explaining to you in the other video that I showed you the place I use the linking your HTML file to your CSS. That is called the head section. So that head section is where you can use to link different files together. So it's an internal or external CSS and JavaScript. Most things that do not directly appear on the page but only helps the browser, are you getting it, display it properly. It say in your head section, you have things that you don't actually see them in the page, but they help the browser, they help the browser to understand what you are doing. So the browser can be able to decode what that page is talking about, but the user will not actually see them. So that is what we're talking about, the semantic of HTML now. So we'll soon go to code. Let me just breeze through this quickly. Now in HTML, after you have done this, we have what we call tags and elements. Tags and elements. So in the next video, we're going to go into tags and element. I've talked about the HTML semantics now. So the next video, we are going to go into tags and elements.